talk about how to add a picture to our scene here. We've already got a picture in here. It's the standard picture that comes with ArchiCAD. We've also got a television in here. Now, let's talk about how we can put our own picture on these two things here. So I'm just going to go into the internet and I'm going to find a picture and I'm just going to save this picture. And you could say where you want to save it is inside your ArchiCAD folder. Now inside of a Mac, it's in Applications. We're going to go down to Graphisoft and into ArchiCAD 14 and into the ArchiCAD 14 library. In here, I'm going to create a new folder and I'll just name it Brendan's Pics or something like that. And I'll create it and I'll save this image in here. I'll give it a name that I'll remember, like Star Trek. And I'll click Save. Now on a PC, you'll probably go into the C drive, Program Files, Graphisoft, ArchiCAD 14, ArchiCAD 14 Library, and do the exact same thing. So once back here, what we need to do is go into File, Libraries and Objects, and go into the Library Manager. Inside of here, we need to refresh or reload our libraries and apply all the changes. And that's because we already have the libraries loaded inside of ArchiCAD, and it doesn't have that picture available to it. So we need to reload the libraries, and now that picture should be available to us. So we'll select our picture here, and we'll go into our settings for the picture, and we go into Use Custom Picture. We'll turn that on, and instead of picture 1-_10, or picture 1_10, we're going to type in exactly what we had before, Star Trek, and we'll just click OK. And you can see there's our picture. Now you could kind of go in here and adjust the aspect of our picture, maybe because we look a little scrunched there. So you could widen it up a little bit. But in this case, it looks pretty good. Over here, we may have a problem. You see that problem on the TV. Let's go into its settings here. And we'll go into, let's see here, screen size, picture on screen. Yes, we want a picture on the screen. You can see it's just some flowers though, but we'll go back into the settings and we'll say use custom picture. And again, we'll say custom picture name. We'll use that same one, Star Trek. And we'll click OK. So you can see the difference between these two right here. We've kind of got a wider aspect ratio. This one actually looks better than this one up here. So let's select our picture up here. Actually, let me show you this one first. You can go inside of our television here. And I mean, it'd really be better to find a picture that's the right size for the television, but you can change the screen ratio here to be something else. We could go to like a 4:3 television. And that's going to bring it back to a more normal size television. The same thing with this picture here. You could go inside of it and let's take a look at its preview and positioning here. Here's our width here and our height. So our height, well, how about if we go a little wider? We went to 2'2", just as we are down below. Click OK. You can see it gets a little more normal if we widen the picture out. And that's basically how you could add some pictures to your ArchiCAD scene here.